Check out this YouTube channel, just 6 videos uploaded and already over 18 million views with 244,000 subscribers. That's massive growth from such a small amount of content. And then there's Fern. Their videos regularly pull in millions of views, and they're estimated to be earning close to $89,000 every month. All of these creators are making content in the 3D documentary niche. These are the stunning cinematic style 3D videos you've probably seen popping up on YouTube. They look like Pixar level productions, and they're pulling in millions of views with just a handful of uploads. And here's the crazy part. You can do this too with Nano, the tool that's changing content creation forever. You can start building your own channel in this niche and potentially generate the kind of money these channels are making. The opportunity is wide open right now, but it won't stay that way forever. The earlier you jump in, the easier it is to grow before the space gets crowded. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to create professional looking 3D documentary videos with Nano. You'll also discover how to generate videos completely free without spending a single cent, and how you could potentially earn up to $22,000 within the next few days while doing it. That's why it's important you don't skip anything. Make sure to watch this video until the very end so you don't miss out on key details that could make all the difference. Here is a video I created in this niche.
Houses children, the children of presidents, old barons, and oligarchs. A boarding school built like a fortress, where privilege and paranoia collide. They call it the safest place on earth, but behind its walls, it might be the most dangerous.
So if you're ready to tap into this powerful niche and start building a channel that can actually earn serious money, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Let's dive in. Step 1. Crafting your unique documentary story. Writing the script. Writing is the foundation of every successful documentary video. This is where your content's potential for virality is determined, so getting this step right is crucial. To generate our script, I'll be using an AI tool called VideoMax, powerful yet beginner friendly. It allows you to turn your ideas into polished still images or animated motion sequences in minutes. Additionally, VideoMax's ChatMax AI agent feature, powered by the GPT-5 model, is a powerful AI tool that helps you interact and generate creative ideas. For our script, this is the feature we'll be using. You'll find the link to VideoMax in the description. To get started, head over to VideoMax and create an account. Once logged in, you'll see a simple dashboard with options such as image generation, video generation, max effects, storyboard, and AI agent. Click on AI agent to begin. This will open the ChatMax prompt box, the engine room where your story will be created. Before generating our script, it's important to study what already works in this space and use that as a guide. For this tutorial, I'll be using Fern as our reference channel. However, you can apply this same approach to other successful documentary channels like Cypher, Atrium, or Meld. To save you time, I've already analyzed Fern and crafted a detailed prompt that you can use to generate your own 3D documentary script. You'll find this prompt in the resource document I've provided. This will serve as the foundation for generating your topics and shaping your story. Copy the prompt, return to VideoMax, and paste it into the prompt box and hit enter. Within moments, ChatMax will generate 10 different documentary topics. Review the list and choose the one that best fits your project. Now, use the second prompt I'll provide, available in my Telegram channel, and paste it into ChatMax. Insert your chosen topic into the blank space of the prompt, and tell ChatMax to generate a complete YouTube documentary style script. You can customize it further by specifying details such as video length. For example, since this is a short tutorial, I'll set mine to around 2 minutes. ChatMax will deliver a polished, engaging script in the style of a viral documentary, and that's it. By following these steps, you'll have a unique, high-quality script modeled on successful channels, ready to bring your documentary idea to life. Step 2. Generating and animating the images with VideoMax. Alright, having developed our documentary story, the next step is to bring it to life with visuals. For this, we'll stick with VideoMax. To get started, head back to the resource document and get the image prompt. Prompt ChatMax to create detailed image prompts tailored to your script. Specify that the images should be in a vibrant, Pixar-like 3D animation style. Since this is a 2-minute documentary, let ChatMax know each scene should last 3 to 5 seconds to cover the entire story. When you run the request, Chatmax will generate prompts scene by scene aligned perfectly with your script. If you need more scenes, simply ask it to expand the list. For example, expand to 20 image prompts for a 2-minute 3D documentary video. Review them carefully to ensure they match your vision. Once your prompts are ready, open up VideoMax in a new tab. This time, click on Generate Image. Now, on the previous tab, copy the first prompt and paste it into VideoMax image prompt box. Under Model, select Nano Banana, a great balance of quality and affordability. Set the aspect ratio to 16:9, perfect for YouTube. Click Generate. In just moments, VideoMax will produce a polished, Pixar-like image for your scene. Review it, download it, and save it. Repeat the process for scene 2, scene 3, and so on until you have your full set of visuals. Pro tip: you don't need to wait for each image to finish generating. While scene 1 is still processing, paste scene 2's prompt and hit generate. VideoMax will queue them up and deliver each scene separately without errors. Finally, make sure every image uses the same settings to keep your video consistent from start to finish. Once all your images are generated, it's time to animate them and bring them to life. To do this, use the animation prompt template from my resource doc, paste it, hit generate, and Chatmax will give you detailed scene-by-scene animation instructions. Next, on the next tab, click Generate Video Arrow Image to Video and upload your first scene image. Copy the animation prompt for scene 1 and paste it into VideoMax's image prompt box. For model, choose Hailu Live 2D, affordable and reliable. Big news! For a limited time, you can use the Hailuo 02 model on VideoMax completely free until the 10th of October. No limits at all. On top of that, you have the chance to grab a share of the $22,000 prize pool happening in just a few days. For resolution, I'll leave that at the default. Same thing with the duration. 6 seconds for short documentary clips, hit generate and wait a minute or two. Preview the result and, when satisfied, download it. Repeat the same process for scene 2, scene 3, and so on until every scene has been animated. By the end, you'll have a complete library of short, polished clips that match your voiceover and script. Your static images are now dynamic, cinematic scenes. Step by step, you've built a high-quality AI documentary. If you're finding this helpful, please hit like and turn on notifications so you don't miss future deep dive tutorials. Step 3. Creating a documentary voiceover. With your videos complete, it's time to add the element that ties everything together, the voiceover. This is what gives your documentary meaning, emotion, and impact. Without a strong narration, even the best visuals can feel empty. To achieve that professional documentary tone, I recommend using DubDub. This AI-powered text-to-speech tool creates natural, human-like voices that flow smoothly and carry the emotional weight needed for storytelling. You'll find the link in the description below. Head to DubDub's homepage and select the AI voiceover text-to-speech option. Next, return to the script you generated in Chatmax and copy it. Pro tip: instead of copying the entire script at once, break it into smaller sections, say paragraphs or key segments. This ensures DubDub reads each part with the right pacing, pauses, and natural flow, making your voiceover sound polished and professional. Paste the first script segment into DubDub's text box, then choose a voice that suits your documentary's tone. DubDub offers male and female voices with various accents so you can match the vibe of your story. Preview a few options to find the perfect fit, whether it's a warm, authoritative tone or a dynamic storytelling voice.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl.
In the quiet shadows of Birmingham, we make our own rules.
You can tweak the speed or pitch if needed, but the default settings are often spot on for documentaries. Click Generate to hear the result. Listen carefully to ensure it aligns with your vision.
Deep in the heart of a country most of us will never set foot in, there exists a place more secretive than any military base.
Then hit Export to download the audio file. Repeat this process for each script segment, downloading each voiceover clip separately. This approach makes it easier to edit and sync with your visuals later. Once you've completed this step, you'll have a set of professional voiceover files ready to be layered onto your animated documentary scenes. This narration will bring your visuals to life and deliver your story with clarity and impact. That's it, our video is almost done. We used VideoMax to do everything in one place, from writing the script to making images and creating the video, and dub for the voiceover. Step 4, bringing your scenes together in Capcut. Now that your video scenes are ready and your documentary voiceover is complete, it's time to bring everything together for a professional finish using Capcut. If you're new to Capcut, don't worry. You'll find the link to download it in the video description. Here's how to put it all together. Open Capcut and start a new project. Import all your generated scenes and drag them into the timeline in the correct order. Set your video size to 16:9, the perfect format for YouTube. Next, drag your voiceover audio onto the audio track and align each part with its corresponding video scene. At this point, your video is already taking shape. But let's make it even better. Add smooth transitions between clips to keep your audience engaged. While captions aren't always necessary for a 3D documentary, you can add text overlays or titles to highlight key moments. A little background sound can add depth and immersion. Explore Capcut's options and experiment to match your vision. Once you're satisfied with the final look, click Export in the top right corner. Make sure you export in high quality for the best results. And that's it. Your fully polished 3D documentary video is complete. I personally use VideoMax for most of the generations in this production. It has consistently delivered reliable results for me in similar projects I've shared on this channel. You'll find all the links to the tools I use in the description below. Also, don't forget, you can visit my Telegram channel to access the exact prompts I used, so you can either follow along step by step or create your own unique version. If this tutorial inspired you, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next detailed guide. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.